Hello Heights and welcome to Tiger TV. Our first story is an important one for everybody at Heights High.
On Election Day, November 5th, citizens of Cleveland Heights University Heights overwhelmingly passed Issue 81, which means the Heights High campus will undergo a complete renovation beginning in the summer of 2015.
Here's our reporter, Diamond Wilson, who spoke with the school's administrative principal, Dr. Wiley, about what this means for all of us.
After close to a century of wear and tear, Heights High will be getting a major facelift. Last week I had the chance to talk with Dr. Wiley about plans for renovations and how it will benefit students. Here's what she had to say.
Well, the district renovation is going to start with the high school, yay. The high school is the centerpiece of this district. It's not meaning that we're more important, but we are in the worst condition. And we want to make sure that this patching that we've been doing in the past stops. Well, when those renovations are completed, you're going to have a top-of-the-line high school. It's going to be revitalized and everyone's going to be excited about it. We're going to have energy-efficient buildings. We're going to have environmentally friendly buildings. That's going to mean that it's going to be less money. We're going to have modern libraries and performance spaces. We're going to have a stronger security and safety measures going on in the building. We're going to have up-to-date classrooms. We're going to have up-to-date technology. We're going to have up-to-date science rooms. And last but not least, we're going to have an indoor competition-sized swimming pool. All of this means that you all are living in a community where the adults have decided they want to invest in your future, that you have caring adults that are both in this district and they are in your communities who are just not talking about it, but they are being about it. You have stakeholders who have decided that they not only want to just say you are their future, but they want to show you.
And that's the future we can all look forward to. This is Diamond Wilson reporting for Tiger TV.
Now we're going to tell you about a program at Heights that's not exactly new, but it's returned after some time off. I'm talking about photography, and it's better than ever. Right now, Ms. Nemechek has her students working on a David Hockney project.
Hockney was a key factor in the pop art movement in the 60s and is considered one of England's greatest artists and photographers. Now he's inspiring students here at Heights High.
So we're going to be starting a project on David Hockney, and what the students are going to do, they're going to pair off into groups of 2, and each of them is going to take pictures of the other person, and they're going to take pictures gradually building from their feet all the way up to their head, taking close-up shots of the body. Then we're going to print off probably about 20 of those pictures and piece them back together to make a mosaic of that person's body.
While photography is an established course, we also have a brand new one this year, Fashion Design and Creation. Here's our feature on fashion.
Heights High has always been known for being ahead of the fashion curve. From head to toe, students take pride in what they wear. Few, however, are aware of the career opportunities fashion has to offer. Now Heights has a class that's all about fashion.
I believe offering fashion at Heights is important because students get a chance to express their creativity. Fashion means everything to me. It is the beginning of something that I started to love when I was in 6th grade, all the way through my college experience into now. It is my creativity, it's my joy, it's my happiness.
This class offers students drawing skills and tips on the fashion industry. Students learn to draw, sew, and also learn about fabric and color.
The kind of talent I have in my class is a range from people who love to draw all the way to people who love to put together projects. And then we're going to be learning how to sew. So I think that I have a wide range of students who are learning and interested in a lot of different things, and I have students who are interested in the whole genre of the fashion industry.
Our next story honors one of our seniors. Crystal, did you know here at Heights High we have our own international karate champion?
I had no idea until I saw this story.
Here's our reporter Donovan Blair with Chance Zurup.
Hi, this is Donovan Blair from Tiger TV, and today we're here with Chance Zurup, who came back from Italy going to a karate tournament. Chance, can you tell me about your experience in Italy?
All right, so I went to Italy for the WKC World Championships on October 11th through the 24th, and I was in Taranto, Italy for a karate championship. I competed in 3 events, which the names are point sparring, continuous sparring, and I did the team event, which is team sparring, and I won gold medals in all 3 events.
Chance, would you mind showing us some of your moves that you would, do in karate?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
right, thank you.
Let's get it on. We took the ball and made a stand. Started swinging with the hand. Sudden motion made me skip.
Today we're going to close our show with the story on our newest varsity sport, bowling.
You know, Crystal, a lot of students here don't know that we have a varsity bowling team.
Hopefully they will now. And the thing I really like about this story is the students seem to be having so much fun.
But before we sign off with our bowling report, let me just say if you have any stories to report, bring them to Mr. Glass in room 262.
You just might see those stories on Tiger TV. This has been Crystal Ubani
and Devontae Doss saying so long for now from Tiger TV, and enjoy this look at the varsity bowling team.
Years ago, I started a bowling club, and it didn't go very far that way, but then there was interest when Coach Beavers came in, and he presented himself to the athletic department, and I think that time they were ready to add more programs.
Well, I was working here as the youth program director, and I was serving as an advisor for all the high schools in the area. So pretty much we got word that Cleveland Heights wanted to start their own bowling team. So I sat in a meeting with the athletic director, Kristen Hughes, and when she saw how much knowledge I had in the game, and I was pretty much speaking Spanish to her, she asked me to come on board as the head coach, and I accepted.
I like that it's like one big family. It's like we all get along and we just have fun together. When we go on road trips and stuff, it's just really fun.
They've always been a good bond with each other as friends, and they seem to support each other well. But I think over time, this is the second year, we're seeing much improvement on both making spares and also improving their averages.
It's been a tremendous development. I mean, when we first came in, everyone had alley balls, alley shoes, sliding all over the lanes, falling all over the ground. So it's amazing to see that now that their technique is starting to show.
It seems like the more competition that we go against, even at tournaments when we've gone down to Columbus and Zanesville, I think they become a little bit more determined, and they actually are supportive of the other team when they do well.
I like the fun that we have, like we're all jokes and laughs, and even though we don't win always, we still have lots of fun.
That's my number one rule. I mean, if you're not having fun, then there's really no point of being here. And that's something I've been really proud of them for.
Someone sees that you're not following a rule or something, they will let you know in a calm and nice way and just critique you a little bit to help you get better. If you want to be part of a sport that makes you feel a part of a family and supports you in everything you do, bowling is for you.
1, we are the Tigers. 2, a little bit louder. 3, I still can't hear you. 4, we're number 1. Extra, extra, read all about it. Brittany got a strike and we want to shout it. Brittany got a strike, strike, strike.
Congratulations on the 3 medal.